Alright, Trevor. We be waiting on you. Look here for a minute, bro. Right here, bro. Look here for a minute. And Officer Samuel. Look here, bro. Me and you was talking earlier. Come around the front. Come around the front. Right here, school. Right here, school. What's your name, bro? Justin. Justin. Alright, get in. What's your name? Huh? Gary. Alright, so what we are doing is showing our people first and foremost who we are, thus said the Lord. What's your nationality on your passport, if you don't mind me asking? Huh? Haitian, right? So-called Haitian. And you tell me earlier, Bahamian, right? So when we open up the Bible, you all believe in the Bible? Alright. Alright, good. Alright, so when we open up the Bible, we don't see things like Bahamian and Haitian and Jamaican. That's what the officer was bringing out earlier. You can still get that Psalm 83? Give me the same piece, but they are taking crafty counsel. The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 3. That's in Gary, right? Yeah. Gary? Listen to this good. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. So now, our forefather David was saying what? That a group of people took crafty counsel. They come together and they plot on how they could keep you not knowing who you are. And keep you from not knowing who you are. Who is these people? The same ones that put us in slavery. You understand what I'm saying? That's why when we ask you what's your nationality according to the Bible, you all don't know that you're an Israelite.
Stop what you're saying.
Go ahead.
You have a young lady over there saying from last time you were being young. They saying, because I was in jail, I just come out of jail in September last year. So they saying last time I was in jail, you were saying, God is why this and that now, you're coming back. So chill up.
That's what you were saying?
Yeah, that's what you were saying. But I know that I know truth because I know that I know truth.
Alright, she probably misunderstood what we were saying because if you see right here, we have this label as what?
Listen, because I tell her because sometimes by dog you don't even be focused on people. You saying you just in and out in the corner.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Because a lot of people misunderstand what we out here to do and what we about. If you take a look at the sign, we out here to cast down these imaginations. Let's say the image of the beast. That's what we're going into now, crafty counsel. They took our what? Our black Messiah, because we know the Bible say what? God is black, Christ is black, the angels are black, Solomon was black, David was black. All of this inside the Bible. But what happened is Christianity, exactly, from the beginning, but Christianity gave us what? Another doctrine. So finish that off, then we can get on your point. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. So what? Who was God's chosen people? The Israelites, right? Give me that Deuteronomy 7:6, then we coming right back. God, from the beginning of the Bible to the end, was always only dealing with the Israelites. All right, what point he's going to make? Yes, sir, it's 12 tribes. What happened is, Abraham had who? Abraham's son, Isaac, right? And Isaac had who? Jacob. And Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Israel had 12 sons. He was a man before it was a physical landmass. That's the 12 tribes today. But we got scattered. I can bring that out to you next. But read Deuteronomy 7:6 verse. The book of Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people. So the Israelites, the people on the sign, the so-called Haitian and what? Bahamian man. The Israelites were called holy to God. The word holy means what? Separate, set apart. If they're your favorite shoes, you won't go wear them every day because you don't want them to get abused. You see what I'm saying? That's your favorite chain. You only go wear that at a certain time. You can make sure that's clean because that chain's special to you. You see what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Read on. Unto the Lord thy God. So we were special to the Lord our God. That's why the so-called Bahamian nations, Jamaican, the so-called black men, we's the best at everything we do. Because we was made in God's image. We's the best what? Singers, the best actors. We's the voice of everything. You agree with that, right? Read on. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. So God chose us to be what? Special. That's why he gave the Israelites what? When Moses delivered them out of Egypt and took them up on Mount Sinai, what did he give them? What happened?
No, I can tell you something.
You can tell me it's an open forum.
You see what you read. You right.
But hold on, I want you to answer my question first. Then I can let you get your point. What did God give Moses to give this special people when they came out of Egypt? The commandments. You see what I'm saying? The brother have knowledge. But what the problem is, we don't apply that knowledge. So if God gave the Israelites,
everyone, some people, they're reluctant.
Okay, so let's see what some people is. If God gave the Israelites commandments, right? Did they keep them?
No, because some people is ignorant.
Some people is ignorant?
Yeah.
Okay, so some people didn't know about the laws of God, is what you're saying.
No, some people don't. They when the hard time comes with them, They still go back to the old gods, this rich, but don't forget this rich,
Egyptian gods. Okay, I like that. Okay, we can deal with all that next.
same voice come from them too because they island.
Okay, finish this point off. Go ahead.
Above all people.
No, equal.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So now the Bible say what? The Israelites, they were above all nations that are upon the face of the earth. Because God only gave them the commandments. God only delivered them out of Egypt under Pharaoh, right? When they're in the wilderness, God didn't deal with the world, with the whole world. The Chinese man was in there. The white man was in there. The East Indian man was in there. The Arabs was in there. It was only the people on this side. Go back to Psalms now. This is why you don't know this history.
The book of Psalms chapter 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel.
So the same people that our oppressors that put us in slavery, when they sent your forefathers to Haiti, when they was conquered by the French, they labeled you all Haitians.
Break one thing down from us.
Go ahead. Crafty counsel?
Yeah.
Okay, this crafty counsel. What the word Bahamas mean?
Spread us aromas. The word Bahamas is just an island.
It's a country, right?
Country, yeah.
Okay, who gave the Bahamas its name?
England?
You know? Anybody know?
No, we call it Nassau. No.
Who?
The slave masters? From
The Spanish Christopher Columbus. There you go. The words Bahamas mean what? Shallow waters.
Right.
When they sailed here, when they came to conquer the slaves, a few of their ships got what? Shipwrecked. That's a Latin word. Bahamas. You see what I'm saying? So when they conquered the people that was living here, they gave this country its name, Bahamas. Now the descendants call themselves what? Bohemians. You see what I'm saying? That's crafty counsel. Y'all don't know that. According to the Bible, y'all are the Israelites. That's why when y'all open up the Bible, it doesn't make sense to y'all. That's why a lot of our people don't like to read and comprehend and try to understand, because it just doesn't make any sense. What's the question, bro? Pull the mask down a bit, I can't hear you. A different group? That is what? Teach them we are the Israelites? Okay, so what do they teach you? Now that we already know that we're the Israelites, right? Let's transition into something else.
No, but the point is, that's what he asked.
Sit here, bro. Very good? All right, nice to meet you, Michael. So what we bringing out to our people is we showing them that we are the Israelites according to the Bible, right? Now we already, do you believe that you're an Israelite? You ever heard that before? Psalm 89. Okay, you know these things. Give me Psalm 82 and 6 now. Check this out, Gary. Check this out.
The book of Psalms chapter 82 and verse 6. I have said, ye are God.
Ye are what?
Ye are God.
Now, were we made in God's image?
Yes.
So that therefore we would be what? What the kings and what? What the Bible just call us?
Gods.
We are gods, right? Because we were the gods created to rule this earth. Read on.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
So the children of the Most High are who? The Israelites. Right? Check this out.
But ye shall die like men.
Ye shall do what?
Die like men.
We were never meant to be on the same level as the other nations. We just read in Deuteronomy 7 and 6 that we were supposed to be what? Above all the nations. But what happened? Why do you think we went into captivity? Because if God is real, right?
What you mean being like other men?
I see the Bible say we will die like other men.
Oh, will.
You see?
Right.
So if the Bible say we're going to die like other men,
right.
We were made to be gods. What happened? Why do you think we went into captivity?
That means even we don't be God, we still dead like the law said.
Yes, like other nations, we still got punished and perish just like the rest of them.
Yes.
But why is that though?
We come and go.
That's what you think our purpose is? Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. So what about you, Michael? What is the purpose of men? You think God just create us to die like the other nations, be slaves to the other nations, and then when our time up we just die and go? What you think about that?
No, you teach.
Psalms 89. Psalms 89.
Psalms 89? What are they going to do?
You can read it.
You want me to read the whole thing?
Yeah, you can start.
I can't read the whole thing for you now, Michael. You gotta.
We are on a mission. Psalms 89 discuss right now.
All right. Before we get that, read what you got for me. Who's that?
The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
So if we identify that the Israelites went into slavery for doing what? Why did they go into slavery? Sinning against God. And what is sin? When you break what? When you break the law, right? When you break the commandments, right? So now our forefather Solomon is laying out the whole purpose of us being in this world. Because you said earlier that we just die and go. That's not what God designed this world for us for.
Born again, born of water.
Yes.
Okay, we get that. Read on.
Fear God.
Do what?
Fear God.
Check this out, Michael. Michael, pay attention. Do you fear God?
I fear the Most High.
You fear God.
But let me ask you a
Hold
question.
on. One thing at a time, brother. Do you fear God?
Yes, sir.
You fear God as well, Gary? Why do you all fear God?
I fear
Give me
God.
that sound. We come right
God is
back.
my Father.
Okay, we fear God because He's our Father. He's the Almighty. But why?
He's the Most High.
He's the Most High.
That's just a title. Why do we fear Him, though?
He made us.
You all warm. Okay, anyone y'all have children?
Yeah.
Anyone y'all have a son?
Yeah.
Why would your son be afraid of you?
Because I see daddy.
And what's the result of him not doing what his daddy say do?
He can get punished.
All right then, let's see what the Bible says.
The book of Psalms 119 verse 120. My flesh trembleth for fear of thee.
So our forefather David say what? He was afraid of God, right?
Yes.
That's why I asked if you all fear God. Check this out.
And I am afraid of thy judgment.
That's why we fear God.
Father,
God has the power to do what? Kill and give life.
But
He has the
the
power to wound and to heal.
But the Father get the power to beat.
When you disobey, right?
Disobey, yeah.
So go back to Ecclesiastes. Check this out now.
The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
We can be out here all night and be giving you all scriptures. But the Bible says this is the conclusion of the whole matter.
Fear God.
Fear God, so now you all know why you all fear God, right?
What Father do?
You fear God because what? The judgments that He can put on you for doing what? For breaking the commandments. Read on.
And keep His commandments.
Do what?
And keep His commandments.
So the Bible said the conclusion of the whole matter for us on this earth was to always fear God and keep His commandments. Or to make it plain, just do the instructions that He told us to do. Y'all okay? Y'all with me?
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.